Today's spookerific Spot's having a look at the Monster 500 number 10 Werewolf Blitzer. I'm kind of just all over the place with these numbers. I'm not doing them in sequence. Wanted to have a look at Werewolf Blitzer. He is one of those that were not available in a larger electronic release. He looks kind of cool. I think he looks neat. He's also got a little bone in his hand. It comes also with a trading card. Unleash the monster car in this free Monster 500 racing app. Spot's already been playing it. And I guess this comes to us from also Team Animal Asylum, as would be expected. Warning, oh, hold on a second. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years of age. Ooh, that's a fright you do not need. Believe you me, that's actually not a fright that you need, especially around Halloween. Invasion 2, you can see how Spot's jumping all over the place. Invasion 2 consists of Drac Attack, Captain Heinous from Uranus, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Turbo Chainsaw Maverick, and Werewolf Blitzer, excuse me. It says they're alive. There's a Monster 500 code as well down below. This one says 000, but believe you me, there's an actual number there on the card. I'll show you guys that when we get this opened up. And then finally down below, every trading card has a code that unlocks a monster car. We've been there, we've done that. Which one will you get? I don't know. I can't actually tell you. I haven't tried these yet. That's because I give them to you and you guys can try them for me. Spot's going to take a very scary break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're getting a better look at the Monster 500 Werewolf Blitzer. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned. Werewolf Blitzer does come with a trading card. Thank you for asking. On the back, it says, the Greedy Growler, his road to the Monster 500 was a little hairier, you see what they did, than most. He worked his way up the ranks the hard way. Now he can't get enough money. He can't get enough money and success. Well, we can all relate to that. Winning races is his way to get everything he wants, no matter who he has to run over to get there. Motive is riches and his next meal. It's funny that riches is before next meal as priorities. You need to prioritize your life a little bit better, my friend. Strength is determination. Weakness, his big appetite. Vehicle, the wolf wagon. Quote, let's stop for a bite. I also see what they did there. He's kind of evil. He's moving up the ladder of evilness, and I guess maybe as success and money come in, the evil meter may go higher. Not to say that people with money are evil, but werewolves with money, that's the part I would argue. I think werewolves with money can be a little problematic. Down below is your Monster 500 code. You may use that, so that's for you. And then on the back, or on the front, would be Howl on Wheels, number 10, Werewolf Blitzer. Put that card down. It's going to stay there. I'm not touching it. Let's pick up the Werewolf Blitzer. I'm not quite sure what kind of vehicle he's driving. It kind of looks like it's a... Whoa! It's dropped. Kind of looked like it dropped. That's because it did. Kind of looks like it is part lawnmower, part Jeep. Maybe. At least it looks like he... Well, maybe not. I was going to say at least it looks like he's using a steering wheel, unlike some of the others that we had to look at. He's also got a bone in his hand. A bone to pick? Yes. Yes, he does. Two big back tires. Two smaller tires. Kind of very similar to some of the other ones that we've had a look at. I like this one a lot. I wish this one actually had come out in the larger, the electronic light-up sound effect version. Still, though, I can appreciate them in a smaller scale, and at least the beauty of them being smaller is you can collect a whole ton of them, and they don't take up as much space. Big fan of die-cast cars, big fan of monsters, so really when you incorporate both into the mix, that's when you got yourself a really cool collectible. These, sadly, I don't think did very well in stores. I ended up having to pick up a whole bunch of these from eBay, but the beauty of it, for the most part, they're fairly inexpensive. Some of the bigger ones, some of the smaller ones tend to be a little bit more expensive, but they're still at a manageable price if you want to go and pick these up. I like his face, too. Look at the little tongue sticking out. He is bad to the bone. That bone right there. Today's spookerific Spot was continuing his looks at the Monster 500 figures. More so cars, I guess. Today we're having a look at number 10, Werewolf Blitzer. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more spookerific Spots heading your way, and more Monster 500 reviews heading your way as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh!